PastPerfect includes over 350 built-in reports that can be used to access the information entered in your program. Whether you are looking for information from a single catalog or contact record, or content from a large group of records, there is likely a report that will meet your needs. Reports can be accessed in PastPerfect in several ways. From the Print button on catalog or contact records, from the Research buttons on the main menu, or from the Reports button on the main menu. For this video, we will use the Reports button on the main menu. The Reports screen is broken down into 3 sections. On the left sidebar, reports are sorted by type to help you locate the reports that best suit your needs. Once you have selected a report type, a list of reports and their descriptions will display in the center of the screen. On the right, you have the options to run the report and a way to select either the default standard layout or a custom layout that you have designed and modified. Before running any report, you may find it easier to think about the type of information you want to gather and the format of your search results ahead of time. Reports can be based on individual catalogs, authority files, financial information, and common catalog screens, including search results. Let's click on the All 4 Catalogs button to see what reports are available. Reports listed under the All 4 Catalogs button will provide information that is common across the objects, photos, archives, and library catalogs. For each report, a description of the function of the report is listed at the bottom of the screen. This description will tell you the information displayed on the report, and for certain reports, where the report can be created. For example, the appraisal history report can only be printed from a single catalog record. The Collections List with Descriptions report includes in its description that the report can include records from objects, photos, archives, and library, but also can do a range of items. To see how to narrow a report by a range, click the Run Selected Report button. On reports that you can narrow a range to see your results, you may see several fields with a From or To range listed. For each range, PastPerfect will list the very first and last entries for that specific field. To narrow down a list of records to a specific range, such as Object ID, enter information in the From and To fields. It is important to keep in mind that you should update only the fields that you need to narrow the results by and leave the rest as they are. If you modify the From and To ranges on fields you don't need to narrow by, you will likely not get as many results as you should, or you will get incorrect results. For example, if you remove information from the From and To fields for object name, you would only locate records that do not contain an object name on record. Unless you need to narrow your range by one or more of these fields, leave the entries as is to get the widest range of search results. You can also change your sort order by clicking on one of the radio buttons on the right of this window. Once you have selected your ranges, there are a few options you can use for report output. First, click Preview to see your report results as a printable report. To navigate between pages of your report, you can use the page up or page down arrows on your keyboard, or use the arrow buttons at the top of the screen. To move to the first page or last page, you can use your Home and End keys on your keyboard, or the first and last page buttons on the report's screen. If you like the way the report looks, you can use the Print button to send the report to your default printer. To exit, click the door icon to close this window. The Print button gives options to print your report in several formats. By pressing the Print button, you can select a networked printer that is different from your default, save the report to PDF or Microsoft Word to send the report electronically, save the document as an HTML file, or save as a plain text document. Reports default to save in your C drive in the PP5 Reports folder. The Export to Excel option will save the report fields in a spreadsheet style format. This file is sent out in an Excel HTML and will automatically open once the file is complete. It is recommended that you save this file to a standard Excel format once opened. The Browse Data button will show your report results in a data table view to look over the information. This option may be helpful if you just need to browse the search results. For more information about printing reports, please review Chapter 17 in our PastPerfect 5.0 User's Guide. You can also contact our support staff toll-free at 1-800-562-6080 or by email at support@museumsoftware.com.